Hi, my name is Hannah Briggio, and this is my Territorial Creative Arts Ensemble audition. I'm a dancer. I've been dancing since I was 3 years old, and I'm extremely passionate about sharing my love of Christ with others through dancing. My specialty is actually teaching. I love performing, and it's always in my heart, but I just love teaching other people about dance and showing them about the Lord and about how dance is an art form of worship. So in my video of me dancing, about halfway through, it's just me worshiping the Lord. It's no preparation, it's just all just dancing in the Holy Spirit and just having that time with God. A goal of when I teach is to teach other people how to do that, because it is the most freeing and beautiful thing ever. I want to dance like David danced. He danced so hard where he just was just weeping, sobbing, laughing, crying, clapping, dancing. I want that in my faith, and I think that that's really important to share with others. So this is my audition, and this is my passion, and this is what I love so much. So thank you.
Through it all.
was standing on a grassy cliff, and at my feet, nothingness. It just went on, infinite space, no bottom, no colors or shapes to be seen, just black, only black. And there it was, a mass of people moving along single file along the grass. They were heading towards the cliff. And there was a mother with a baby in her arms and a little boy clinging to her leg. And the child was screaming, but the mother kept walking. It was as though she was blind. And it was obvious she couldn't see that she was walking straight for the edge. She lifted her foot for the next step. Wait, stop, please! I stood and watched as this woman and her children, along with countless others, fell from the cliff into the deep black below. It seemed as though they were all blind, stone blind. And there were shrieks as they suddenly realized they were falling. In their arms, helpless, reaching towards heaven, catching, clutching empty air. But someone over quietly and fell without a sound. I wondered why no one stopped them at the edge. I couldn't. I was glued to the ground. I tried to call out, but only whispers came. Then I saw that along the edge there were guards set at intervals. But the intervals were far too great. There were wide, unguarded gaps between them, and I couldn't warn everyone. And in these gaps, the blind, unguarded people fell. Then I saw a group of people under some trees with their backs turned away from the cliff. They were knotting ropes. Come join me, it's quiet here, and so peaceful. But listen, don't you hear that? Painful sounds, sounds of death. I don't hear anything. Shouldn't we go help? There must be something that we can do. What are you so worked up about? You must wait for a definite call to go. Besides, I need your help here, knotting this rope. We can throw the rope over the cliff to help the fallen. But the rope, it's too late. They're already dead. Relax, there's plenty of time. There was another group, lots of people who wanted to send the guards out. The guards can use these flags to wave people out of danger. Will anyone go? But only a few responded. Too busy, they said. Sometimes there were no guards for miles and miles at the edge. Once, a young woman stood at her place, a loyal guard who never took her break, waving people back. The people constantly told her that she needed to rest for a while. You should stop now. You need to rest. Will someone take my place? Of course. But no one came. And over, the people fell into the mouth of hell, a fiery waterfall of souls. I wanted to go and help, to take the place of the one guard who was resting, but others told me that the gap would be taken care of. And instead, we sang a hymn and said a prayer. And through the hymn came another sound, like the sound of millions of broken hearts, sobbing, screaming, dying. Then the thundered voice of the Lord and said, "Whom shall I send, and who will go for us?" Then I said, "Here I am, send me." Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. The love of Christ leaves us no choice.